Have you ever asked yourself, why do I keep waking up at night just to pee? You're not alone. For many older adults, those nighttime bathroom trips can feel like a cruel joke. You settle into bed, body tired, mind ready to rest, and just when sleep starts to take over, boom, that all too familiar urge pulls you right out of your peace. Now here's the real truth. Yes, medications, prostate issues, and even hormones play a role. But what almost no one talks about is this. Your bladder is listening to what you eat, and certain vegetables, yes, vegetables, can either agitate your bladder or help it calm down and hold steady through the night. So before we dive in, drop the first letter of your name in the comments below and add a heart emoji. It's a simple way to bless your wellness journey and let us know you're here, walking this path with us in the Wellness for Modern Seniors community. And if something in this message speaks to your heart, go ahead and tap that like button. It helps bring this message to other modern and unstoppable seniors who need it too. Let's begin. Today we're diving into 5 simple vegetables that can naturally reduce nighttime urination. No complicated diets, no expensive supplements, just everyday foods that, when eaten at the right time, support your bladder, kidneys, and sleep cycles, all working in harmony. Vegetable number 1, pumpkin and pumpkin seeds. This first one might surprise you, because most people see pumpkins as fall decorations or pie filling. But my modern and unstoppable seniors, for anyone struggling with a restless bladder, pumpkin is a powerhouse in disguise. Let's start with the seeds. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, a mineral essential for prostate health in men, especially after 60. But women benefit too. These seeds contain phytoestrogens, plant-based compounds that soothe bladder walls and reduce inflammation in the urinary tract. When those tissues are calm, your bladder sends fewer "go now" signals, especially at night. And here's the good news. You don't need to take fancy supplements. Just a handful of plain, unsalted pumpkin seeds during the day, maybe as a snack or tossed into a salad, is enough to gently support your urinary health over time. Now let's talk about the pumpkin flesh. The orange part you'd roast or mash. It's rich in beta-carotene and, importantly, fiber. Why does that matter? Because when your bowels are sluggish, your bladder gets the wrong signals and starts to overcompensate. That leads to those frustrating nighttime wake-ups. But when you eat fiber-rich vegetables like pumpkin regularly, your digestion stabilizes, and that gives your bladder a break. Take Leonard, for example. He's 78. He began adding half a cup of cooked pumpkin to his dinner 3 times a week, sometimes mashed, sometimes blended into soup. A month later, he told me he went from waking up 3 times a night to just once. It wasn't a miracle, he said, but it was steady, and I could finally rest. That's the kind of change pumpkin brings. Not flashy, but dependable. There's more. Pumpkin is naturally low in sodium and rich in potassium, which is a key combination. High sodium levels, especially from processed foods, make your body retain fluid during the day and then release it at night when you lie down. That means more nighttime trips. But when you support your system with potassium-rich vegetables like pumpkin, you help your kidneys balance fluid earlier in the day, not while you're trying to sleep. And don't overlook magnesium. Many older adults are low in this mineral, and it's crucial for relaxing the bladder muscles. When those muscles are tight or irritated, your bladder sends urgency signals, even when it's not full. But when they're calm, you can sleep longer without interruption. Pumpkin offers that magnesium boost gently. No pills needed. The best part? It's incredibly easy to prepare. You can buy it canned. Just make sure it's plain, not pie filling. Or cube it, roast it with olive oil, and season it with cinnamon or herbs. Add it to soups, side dishes, or mix it with lentils or grains. Eat it regularly, especially earlier in the day. And you're not just feeding your stomach. You're giving your bladder the message it's been waiting to hear. Relax. You're safe. You don't need to wake me up tonight. And that, my modern and unstoppable seniors, is the power of pumpkin vegetable number 2, cucumber, the cooling, calming ally. When you think of cucumbers, you probably picture them as just a crunchy salad add-on or a refreshing snack. But here's the secret. Cucumbers quietly deliver targeted benefits that soothe an irritated bladder, especially for seniors who wake up multiple times at night. Yes, cucumbers are mostly water, about 95%, but don't let that scare you if you're trying to reduce nighttime urination. It's not about avoiding water. It's about when you drink or eat hydrating foods. Eating cucumbers earlier in the day, like at lunch or for a midday snack, helps your body flush out excess fluids smoothly and rhythmically. This timing means your kidneys can process and release extra water well before bedtime, instead of forcing your bladder to dump it at 3 a.m. But cucumbers do more than just hydrate. They're packed with natural compounds like cucurbitacin, a powerful anti-inflammatory agent that calms the bladder lining. If you've ever felt that subtle burning, tingling, or false alarm sensation to urinate when your bladder isn't really full, cucumbers help reduce that irritation. On top of that, cucumbers are rich in silica and potassium, two nutrients that support kidney function and help balance sodium in your body. This is crucial because too much sodium causes water retention during the day, which your body then releases at night when you lie down. That leads to more nighttime bathroom trips. By including potassium-rich foods like cucumbers during the day, you're telling your kidneys to handle fluid efficiently while you're awake, giving your bladder a much-needed break when you're sleeping. Let me share a story. Doris is 83. For years, she woke up 4 or more times each night. She didn't want to rely on medications or give up her beloved tea, so she started eating half a cucumber with her lunch every day. Within 2 weeks, Doris said she was waking up only once during the night, and she told me, "I didn't feel like my bladder was yelling at me anymore. It just relaxed." That's the shift we want: gentle, steady, and calming. One important tip, my modern and unstoppable seniors: don't wait until dinner to eat cucumbers. Eating them late means their hydrating effect happens just as you're heading to bed, which defeats the purpose. Make cucumbers part of your earlier meals or snacks so your body can handle the extra water before bedtime. Cucumbers may seem simple, but their quiet power can help reduce those frustrating nighttime bathroom visits. Vegetable number 3, cooked carrots, gentle fiber, and bladder soothers. Now let's talk about carrots, specifically cooked carrots, a humble but mighty vegetable that offers some incredible benefits for your bladder health. Carrots are well known for their bright orange color and high beta-carotene content, which your body converts into vitamin A. This nutrient helps support your immune system and keeps your tissues healthy, including the delicate lining of your bladder. But here's why cooked carrots are especially valuable for seniors. Cooking breaks down some of their tough fibers, making them easier to digest. This means your digestive system can absorb their nutrients more efficiently without stressing your gut, a key factor in bladder health. Why does digestion matter? When your digestive system isn't moving smoothly, it can lead to constipation or sluggish bowels. This in turn puts extra pressure on your bladder, causing it to feel fuller and more urgent, even when it isn't. The result? More nighttime bathroom trips. Eating cooked carrots regularly adds a gentle, natural fiber boost that supports regular bowel movements and reduces that unnecessary pressure on your bladder. They also help regulate your body's fluid balance, which is deeply connected to kidney and bladder function. Carrots are also rich in antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation in the urinary tract. If you've noticed burning or irritation when you go, these antioxidants help soothe that discomfort, calming the bladder and reducing urgency. Here's a simple way to enjoy carrots that's kind to your system. Steam or roast them until tender, then add a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of herbs or cinnamon for a delicious, bladder-friendly side dish. Pair them with your favorite proteins or grains for a balanced meal. Remember, consistency is key. Including cooked carrots several times a week can create a steady foundation for your bladder health, helping you sleep longer without those disruptive trips to the bathroom. Vegetable number 4, steamed asparagus, the gentle daytime diuretic. Next up is a vegetable that might seem like a tricky choice if you're worried about nighttime bathroom trips: asparagus. But hear me out, my modern and unstoppable seniors. When used the right way, asparagus can actually help you sleep better. Asparagus is known for its natural diuretic properties. That means it helps your body flush out excess fluids. You might think that sounds like a recipe for more trips to the bathroom at night, but here's the key: timing matters. Eating steamed asparagus earlier in the day encourages your kidneys to get rid of extra water during waking hours, so you're not stuck with fluid overload when you lie down at night. It's like giving your bladder a scheduled release time, so it doesn't feel the need to interrupt your sleep. But asparagus does more than just move water. It's packed with folate, vitamin K, and glutathione, a powerful antioxidant that supports your liver and kidney health, organs vital for filtering and balancing fluids in your body. Healthy kidneys mean your body can better regulate when and how it holds or releases fluids. This balance is essential for reducing those frustrating nighttime urges. Plus, asparagus is gentle on the bladder lining and helps fight inflammation. For many seniors, that inflammation is a hidden cause of urgency and discomfort. When asparagus calms this, it's easier for your bladder to relax and hold steady through the night. Steaming asparagus keeps it tender and easy to digest, perfect for seniors who want to avoid bladder irritation. Add a squeeze of lemon or a sprinkle of herbs, and you've got a simple, delicious side that supports your bladder health. Before moving on, if you're finding this helpful, give it a like. It's a small act, but it blesses this community and helps spread wellness to more modern and unstoppable seniors just like you. Vegetable number 5, sweet potatoes, the comforting nighttime ally. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about sweet potatoes. A comforting, nutrient-packed vegetable that quietly supports your bladder and sleep in some powerful ways. Sweet potatoes are loaded with potassium and magnesium, two minerals essential for maintaining fluid balance and relaxing muscles, including the muscles of your bladder. When those muscles are calm, your bladder is less likely to send urgent signals that wake you up at night. They also provide steady, gentle fiber, which keeps your digestion running smoothly and helps avoid the constipation that often triggers extra bladder pressure. Unlike many processed foods, sweet potatoes are naturally low in sodium, so they won't contribute to fluid retention that fills your bladder overnight. On top of that, sweet potatoes carry anti-inflammatory properties that help soothe the urinary tract and calm irritation. A simple way to enjoy them is to roast or steam sweet potatoes and season lightly with herbs or a dash of cinnamon. Pairing them with a bit of healthy fat, like olive oil, helps your body absorb their nutrients better and keeps you feeling satisfied. For seniors aiming to reduce nighttime bathroom trips, adding sweet potatoes to your evening meal can be a game changer, offering nourishment and calm that helps you stay asleep longer and wake feeling refreshed. If you found these tips helpful, my modern and unstoppable seniors, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss a care tip tailored just for you. And remember, sharing this video can bless other seniors in our community who need these natural strategies for better sleep and bladder health. Thank you for being part of Wellness for Modern Seniors, where your health and peace of mind come first.